Everyone, here are the saints for November 16th. There are two saints today, so let's get started. Saint Gertrude, Abbess. Gertrude was born in the year 1263 of a noble Saxon family and placed at the age of 5 for education in the Benedictine Abbey of Rodelsdorf. Her strong mind was carefully cultivated, and she wrote Latin with unusual elegance and force. Above all, she was perfect in humility and mortification, in obedience and in all monastic observances. Her life was crowded with wonders. She has in obedience recorded some of her visions, in which she traces in words of indescribable beauty the intimate converse of her soul with Jesus and Mary. She was gentle to all, most gentle to sinners, filled with devotion to the saints of God, to the souls in purgatory, and above all to the passion of our Lord and to his sacred heart. She ruled her abbey with perfect wisdom and love. For 40 years, her life was one of great and almost continual suffering, and her longing to be with Jesus was not granted till A.D. 1334, when she had reached her 72nd year. Reflection. No preparation for death can be better than to offer and rein ourselves anew to the divine will, humbly, lovingly, with unbound confidence in the infinite mercy and goodness of God. Then, go back to page 367. Here we are. Saint Edmund of Canterbury. Saint Edmund left his home at Abingdon, a boy of 12 years old, to study at Oxford, and there protected himself against many grievous temptations by a vow of chastity, and by espousing himself to Mary for life. He was soon called to active public life, and as treasurer of the Diocese of Salisbury, showed such charity to the poor that the dean said he was rather the treasure than the treasurer of their church. He was rather the treasure than the treasurer of their church. In 1234 he was raised to the see of Canterbury, where he fearlessly defended the rights of the church and state against the avarice and greed of Henry III, but finding himself unable to force that monarch to relinquish the livings which he kept vacant for the benefits of royal coffers, Edmund retired into exile sooner than appeared to connive at so foul a wrong. After 2 years spent in solitude and prayer, he went to his reward, and the miracles wrought at his tomb at Pontigny were so numerous that he was canonized in 1246, within 4 years of his death. Reflection. The saints were tempted even more than ourselves, but they stood where we fall, because they trusted to Mary and not to themselves. Thank you for listening. To support me further, Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and God bless. Thank you.